did the surgery to lose all the weight. They didn't tell her they couldn't take the fat out of her head. So now she walking around with a Rottweiler head on the Doberman pincher body trying to be cute.
Hot water cornbread.
Nigga, what?
Y'all can't keep talking shit about men. Make up your mind. You either with us or you ain't. It's your relationship, ladies. It's your relationship. Some of y'all are being greedy. Some of y'all out there looking for 100% good nigga. And let me just tell you, I had a meeting with all these niggas in attendance tonight, and we established there is no such a nigga. So stop looking for the mother. And if we did have that nigga, he wouldn't want your mother. He'd be looking.
All these girls want to run around, act liberated, do what they want to do. And then when they realize that the bad boy is not going to benefit them, they're looking for the good guy. But from the men's point of view, all the bad girls are looking for good guys, so guys don't even see a good woman.
Ain't no perfect people, ladies, and sometimes you set the sights too high and don't give niggas no credit. Some of y'all done had 98% good niggas, 98%, and you got rid of them niggas for 2%. 98% good. Niggas went to work, made a check, brought it back, shared it with you, put gas in the car, didn't beat on you, took care of your kids better than his own kids. He can't even see his kids. He rubbing your son's hair and putting his backpack on in the morning.
And this is why guys do not want to be stepfathers anymore. It's because men put more into the relationship than the woman does, because the woman always feels like since she has options, she could treat the man any way, and he's always walking on eggshells.
Right now, you sitting in here with a 71% nigga, hoping he upgrade. Look at you, can't even clap because he looking. You
That's what they do. They get you and they try to fix you and force you to be something. It's like, all right, I met him being this, but now I want him to be a doctor tomorrow. And then if you don't become that guy that they want you to be, they turn around and give you hell.
Just saying, ladies, you gotta be happy. How you gonna have a 98% good nigga and you got rid of that nigga for 2%? Cause he cheated on you a little. Get 2%. What? It's different now? Ladies like, nigga, that's a big 2, nigga.
And that's what women do. And the reason why they pick that little thing to get rid of the guy is because, truthfully, they want to go back into the streets.
The fellas is with me. Please make this work, nigga. Please. I don't know what you gonna do, nigga. Please. Part of your responsibility in the relationship is making sure your man don't cheat. Help the nigga out. You know niggas lose focus. We easy to lose focus. We just want to work and play and eat. And not necessarily in that order. Because if a nigga we ain't even hungry. We just, I ate yesterday. I'm good. Just give a nigga a Tic Tac or something.
And that's what I don't think women understand. Men are not that complicated as you make it. When it's all said and done, we just want to have sex, food, and peace. When you go outside of that, that's when men are like, man, they start to become discombobulated because you make the relationship harder than what it really is.
If you're in a relationship and you want to keep the relationship, you got to do certain things to keep raggedy bitches off your man. You are at war with raggedy bitches, because if you don't suck your man, I know a raggedy bitch who will. Now I'm telling you, if you want your relationship, ladies, however much you are sucking, suck twice that amount and see if it does not change your relationship. Look at the fellas. Yes, nigga, yes. What a resolution. Yes, I am behind that.
That's what women don't understand. You may give him hell, but there's another lonely woman out there who finds a man in a relationship attractive. So what she does is she tries to leverage on the fact that you're not doing your wifely duties. And then when she catch your mans in the streets, she's going to throw it at him. She's going to give him the best sex. And she's going to try to be that girl that you're not being at home. That's what a lot of these modern women are not understanding. You are in competition with your peers.
Ladies, look, I see how y'all looking at me. Look, let me say this before I even start. Ladies, if you have made a conscientious decision that you are not gonna suck in it, that is your right as an American citizen. Let me say it again. If you have made a conscientious decision that you are not gonna suck in it, that is your right as an American citizen. Now, I will say it don't look good on your resume when you need some shit done around the house. I will say that. Ladies,
when women are not putting out and you're in a relationship, the man becomes lazy. He doesn't feel like he has to do any manly duties because he's not getting pleased. A lot of women want to be in a relationship just to keep from being lonely. So you take advantage of the man and you have no likeness into him. So you be in a relationship not trying to put out, and he's not even realizing I'm only in this relationship to keep her company.
your job is keep your man, keep him focused on you. And I think, ladies, if you would just suck a little more, I think you don't understand how powerful it is. I'm gonna give you some homework. You try it, I won't even be there, and see how it works. Next time your man come in arguing and cussing and shit, just suck that nigga in the middle of the argument and see how quickly the argument ends. I don't give what he mad about. Just, this is a bullshit and I'm tired of this shit. I don't even know what I be hollering at you for. You ain't never done nothing. You know them niggas at the job be stressing a nigga out and shit. Yeah, I come in here blaming it on you and shit.
But modern women don't think that. They'd rather make the situation even harder. They want to argue all day till everybody's blue in the face, then everyone's soul is drained, then they want to act like the argument didn't even happen.
Love getting out suck in the car. If you gonna suck out, we get excited as soon as you touch the seatbelt. We just start moving shit out the middle and took the radio out. We'll drive 500 miles in the most awkward position ever.
Any of you that ever been in that situation, you would know, you adjust yourself. The downfall is you have to slow the car down. You can't drive fast when you getting some dome.
You knew how powerful it was. You have to do it. Look, ladies, let's just try something out. Just tonight after the show, just suck your niggas in the car on the way to the house and see. Look at the fellas, yes. Just try it, ladies, and see if your relationship don't change in the morning. Just see. When you wake up, that nigga gonna be fully dressed with a hammer. Just, how you doing, baby? You okay? I built you a porch right by the bed because the driveway right there in the bathroom. Just take a bath and...
And he's right. This is the part that women don't understand. You give your man the energy. Your man can become the man that you want him to be, but it's going to be a 50-50 situation. You know men need to be pleased. When you hold it back, he's going to hold back his manly duties. So if you learn to just please your man, not only will you make him the best man that you want him to be, but you will also keep him from looking at other women. That's what a lot of women do not understand. It's like everything that modern women are doing, you're doing it so your man go and look at another woman, and then you turn around and blame him for looking at another woman because you ain't doing anything. You're setting up the drama. You're setting up the arguments when all your arguments can end with just you giving a little bit of dome.
Tell you ladies, I know some of y'all ladies don't like doing it. You think head lacks the intimacy and then you miss the bond and shit. Some ladies don't like it psychologically. They don't like having to do this to a nigga. Get on their knees in front of a nigga they just called a dirty son of a 45 minutes ago. Ladies, if that's your problem, tell that to your man. See if that nigga don't try to help the relationship and pull a step ladder right in the middle of the living room. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Got your posture all up and shit. I appreciate that.
Some women think that it's slavery for them to get on their knees because it's a submissive move. What women have to understand is a smart woman know to act submissive. They know to be submissive. You ask any woman out there who's been married for 30 plus years, she'll tell you her greatest power is holding back from arguing with her husband and playing the submissive role even when she wants to be dominant. But in modern day world, women are acting like they're supposed to be the dominant one and the man is supposed to be submissive. But when the man slips into a submissive mode, he's not even attracted to you. I mean, you're not even attracted to him.
I think I speak for all real niggas when I say there's no such thing as a replacement. It's at the top of the list. But head is important too. But head is like a microwave. Sometimes a nigga ain't got an hour and 35 minutes to be good with your ass. Sometimes a nigga need a hot pocket right now. It's just bing, thank you. 30 seconds, bing, thank you.
Women don't understand the power of the P. The power of the P will get you anything in the world. The power of the P will make a man greater than what he is already. Lack of power of the P, I can almost guarantee you're gonna have a rocky relationship.
Life is crazy. Work on yourself. Stop worrying so much about what people think about you and figure out what you think about you. That's the most important shit. Ladies, you can learn that from niggas. As niggas, we get over ourselves quick. Like if a nigga got a flaw, especially if it's physical, we get over it quick. Like at 13, we get past the shit. Like, nigga, I think I got a big nose. Yep, it's a big nose. That's it.
Well, that's how guys used to be. Nowadays, we have more feminine men that want to look in the mirror just like women. They want to dress just like women. They're more picky about themselves, and the more picky they are about themselves, the more insecure that they become whenever it comes towards women. More men just need to accept the fact that they are not perfect. The more you realize that you are not perfect, women are not perfect, and nobody in the world is perfect, the faster you can move on with your life.
Ladies, y'all be worried about it, trying to change who the f you are. Don't be doing that shit. You gotta be happy about whoever the f you are. If you a big woman, just be a big fly-ass, fine-ass, rich woman and let that be it. Stop trying to be a skinny all your life. It may not be for you.
It's too many fat chicks out here trying to do skinny women stuff, and you coming up short. It's making you look delusional.
Believe me, look at Star Jones. She did the surgery to lose all the weight. They didn't tell her they couldn't take the fat out of her head. So now she walking around with a Rottweiler head on the Doberman Pinscher body, trying to be cute. That fell off the view. Should have been fucking happy. Life too short for you to be that hard on your mother self. If you go with me, I'm gonna make you feel good about it. I don't give a fuck you got stretch marks. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm kidding you how much I like it. Just don't you even worry about that, baby. You look like a tiger. I love tigers, I really do. That's why I be growling at you sometimes. Just, rawr. Show them you're a tiger. Show them what you can do. They're great. If you in a relationship, you can't afford to take that shit for granted. Because you don't know when bullshit gonna happen. And you need somebody that you can post up with in times of trouble. I didn't know you could stay single too long. Nobody told me that. I've been around stayed single so long. Now, I'm in the gray area. I'm in the gray area. I didn't even know there was a gray area. I stayed single too long. Everybody she's either too young, too old. If she's too young, she's a greedy rabbit. She's too old, she's a needy fish. Both of them got different shit. If she too young, you know she too young. How do you know? She is doing everything she ever saw on any...
That's what the younger girls do. The younger girls are watching P-Hub, and then they're trying to emulate P-Hub. They're trying to make the sounds. They're trying to look like it. They're trying to dress like it. Why? Because the power is in the P. Women know if I please this man really good, I'm going to have the power over him.
Shit that has nothing to do with sex at all. She just... Fellas, have you ever been there and she too young and you realize halfway through, this is a fight? She don't give a fuck about your pelvis at all.
He's right. The younger girls are acrobatic. You know, they're all hyper because they're just emulating. They haven't learned themselves yet. That's why when you get with older women are a lot better in bed because they have the experiences and they know how to get to these things really fast. But the younger girls, yes, it could be extremely annoying being with them because there is no emotion. It's just like, all right, I've seen this on TV. Let me try to act it out.
Fellas, you ever had her knock you off your pivot foot? She just... Greedy rabbit. Both of them talk too much. But at least the greedy rabbit is saying inspirational, motivational shit to the dick. She just, yes, 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 that's good. All right, that's good. All right, yes, 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 yes.
But at times that do be hurting. The stuff that you see on P-Hub, when you're acting that out in real life, it doesn't feel good because it requires a lot of energy. It requires a lot of muscle tension. When you try to act stuff out in P-Hub, you'll realize that porn stars are probably not having any fun.
Oh, and talk too much too. You can't understand shit she's saying. When you do, it's gonna scare the shit out of you. She just, hot water cornbread.
He's right, but when that's when you're dealing with an old woman. I'm telling you, he been banging some girls in their 50s.
She's too old. She's a needy fish. Gotta pay attention to her. It ain't like a young one. As a fella, you just used to showing up at the battlefield, unsheathing your sword, and jumping right into the battle. Not if she too old. No, you got to watch her. You used to being able to just watch her face and know how you doing. Not if she too old, because you don't know none of her faces. She finna come and die with the same face. How the fuck am I supposed to know? She just...
Oh man, Katt Williams is silly, bro. He's absolutely right, bro. Oh my God.
Just saying. Both different. I stayed single too motherfucking long. And the world is beginning to change. And I've been hearing ladies think motherfuckers have changed as it comes to them. Ladies, I can't speak for all men in attendance today, but I can speak for all heterosexual men in attendance today. And ladies, let me say, nothing between men and women has changed at all. We love y'all now the same way we have always loved y'all. We put pussy above everything on earth, same as usual. Pussy, then the rest of it. That's how it goes. Pussy so good, we don't even have good reasons for it. Pussy is delicious.
And he's right. Men allow the P to control them. This is one of the reasons why relationship problems are at an all-time high, while OnlyFans models' popularity are at an all-time high. P-Hubs is at an all-time high, because regardless of the dating dynamics, the power of the P is still controlling men in modern society and has always controlled men in modern society. You got to understand, prostitution is the oldest profession.
That's been good enough for men for thousands of years.
Katt Williams is absolutely right, bro. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me get a like. Make sure you share the video, comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Hasta la vista.